look in on Malone Stadium. The championship game in the Sun Belt Conference is about to kick off. It's the James Madison Dukes against the UL Monroe Warhawks. 3A Sports College Football, Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt here in the booth, and joined on the field by Holly Rowe. Hello, Holly.
The UL Monroe head coach told me before the game, he talked to his team in the locker room about how crucial this is for a conference championship. When they started the season in August, this was the first goal on their team board, and here they are knocking on the door. He said, this is what we've worked for, sweated for all season long. Guys, I know you've got it in you. We can make some noise here to start the first quarter. Let's come out swinging and show them we are the conference champs. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Fielded in the end zone. It's Scott. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And following the return, we have an injured player down on the field. Last thing you want to see so early in this big game. They're going to run it. Big spin on the run. Look out, he's breaking free. Eventually they tackle him, but what a spin move to earn him the first down.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Gets loose on the scramble, picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down, though. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
QB bootlegs here. Caught over the middle. It's Keller. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 4-yard gain makes it second down and 6 now. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. A quick juke. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice productive gain for this offense.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of
swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big fella doing work.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The ball is picked off. And he's brought down, but the defense with a takeaway in the first drive of the game.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
Moves out of the pocket. Catch made on the right side. And he goes out of bounds just short of the 40. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's complete. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
I tell you, Chris, defensively, this is death by 1,000 cuts. They just allow these hitch routes to create second and manageable, third and manageable. It's too easy for the offense. The off coverage has got to change. They've got to get up in the face of this wide receiver and force him to have a difficult release. Take away the easy throw, or else this is going to be a long game.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Tries the right with a quick throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's fourth down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, fourth down.
Offense rolling the dice on this fourth down call. Looking to throw again. Quick dart to the right. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete, and a turnover on downs. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. James Madison's offense back out there now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Snags the quick throw. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff, is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here, he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation. And the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And the Dukes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff on the counter play. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
After the run, there's a man down, injured on the field. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
And then fourth down, the punter sends it away. Kicks it a little too far. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts at the 25. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. First play of the quarter, the offense has a first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. The shotgun handoff here. Got an opening here. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. That's an important first down on that running play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Looking to scramble now. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
This was a concern for this offense the entire week. This pass rush is very good. And with the quarterback's eyes down the field, he's not protecting the football. That is a beautiful job by this defensive line, getting home and getting the ball out. First down for their offense.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You know, oftentimes it can be hard to bring these tight ends down once they've got the football because, again, they're big bodies and you're trying to tackle them with secondary players. But what timing here. Look at this hit right as he catches the ball. This is the avenue. This is the way to go.
He's brought down out at the 46. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught by the receiver. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
The shotgun running play call. First down and more. He's still running. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Outstanding job up front. Look at the hole right here. The back has the counter play, this little misdirection, and it is wide open because of what they're doing up front. This offensive line is so good, and they are winning the line of scrimmage.
Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. Defense all over that first down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And the ball is hauled in. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
This is a great example, Chris, of man-zone principles within the passing game. You run a drag route, normally people think that that just continues to race across the field, but that's not the case against zone, which they're getting here. You find the soft spot and you hook up, give the numbers to your quarterback, and then he's able to frame that ball up for a completion. That is a great job of recognition by the wide receiver and being on the same page with the quarterback.
They'll run it here. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, James Madison.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
Point after, up and good. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The UL Monroe offense back out there now. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Can he get there on the ground? He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. The Warhawks will bring their punt team onto the field. And that's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. And this one marked down at the 20. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make, refusing to be stopped on this play. Solid gain there. He's out across the 30. First and 10 play coming up. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it up quickly. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The Dukes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. On the move now. Using his season opening. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches. And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's got a crease. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. Now the offense will spend the timeout here. Their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Dukes.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. One more play before they head to the locker room. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. Inside the 45. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play.
Over to your game inside Malone Stadium. This running back is enjoying one very productive day. He's the bell cow for this team. They are not afraid to give him the ball, and he's a big reason why they're 2 quarters from a win. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And the Dukes will kick this away to start the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Set for the second half kickoff, but first let's check in with Holly Rowe on the sideline.
I caught up with the UL Monroe head coach at the half. They have found some positives here during this 3-game win streak, but right now, trailing in this game, their backs are against the wall. They get an opportunity here to start the third quarter with some more momentum, and he said, we can't worry about the win streak, we just have to worry about doing our job. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Second down play coming up for this offense. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They look to throw it here on second down. Makes a quick grab. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. And the Warhawks pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. First down, looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He escapes the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. The Warhawks hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And the pressure's on. And he throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down. Wideout's now clustered. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Defense is coming after him. Under pressure, just lets it go.
What a credit to this defense all the way around. Great pass rush. They flush him out of the pocket, but then the coverage was sticky. There was nowhere to go with the football, and he's got to throw that ball away. At least for them, this is still a close game, and you can just take the 3 points, which I think they should do here.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Touchdown, UL Monroe. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
And the PAT is good. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. It's a draw play. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
And now the running back's got it again. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they got him for a sack.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on third down.
And here's the return. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. Here comes the UL Monroe offense back on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Here he goes. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a first and goal. What a play.
Oh, that's a beautiful throw and catch, and this wide receiver almost took it the distance here. The quarterback got him the ball on time and on target. When you do that, you create an opportunity for a wide receiver to run after the catch. Great work setting up first and goal after the big gain.
And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
The last thing you want to do, in particular on first and goal, is force the ball into coverage. That's a great decision by this quarterback to just throw it away, live to snap it on second down.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Looking for the end zone, but not complete.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
So a huge play to start the drive and get in scoring position, but now it's 3rd and goal. The back in motion now. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Warhawks. They go to the air to reach the end zone. And they'll set up for the PAT. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Scott. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
Grabbed by the receiver. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
And there is nothing there after the catch because of this defense and the coverage. It is just blanket coverage. It's everything this offense can do just to complete the ball, and then boom, the defense is right there to take them down.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Finds an open target on the left side. The Dukes are on the move here.
Well, this is why 1st and 2nd down success is so critical. You give yourself a 3rd and short, and now you can throw it or run it. And a lot of us thought they were going to run it here, but you can still put this ball in the air, and the quarterback is able to get a nice completion, and they're able to move the chain.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
They're going to run it here. They make the stop, and that's going to bring the 3rd quarter to an end. And after the play, looks like a man is shaken up. We get to the end of the 3rd, and we have a conference championship classic on our hands. Let's check out the stats real quick. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made on the left side. And the gain is good enough for a first down near the 38. And the Dukes are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. Ball handed off. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
What a frustrating drive. You can go down in a tie ball game. All you need is a field goal to basically win the game. And the defense comes up with a massive sack here on 3rd down to force a 4th down punt. You've got to punt this one away. There's no way you can go for this one and give your opponent the ball in positive territory.
Here comes the Warhawks offense back on the field now. They'll run it from the gun. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
It's a nice run, but at this point in the game, they need to get some chunk plays down the field.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pass caught. And the gain just good enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series. Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
It's the running back in the flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. It's a shotgun run call. Gets the first and still running. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
And the Warhawks getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And this time it's complete. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. An obvious face mask penalty. The Warhawks line it up with 1st and goal. He'll hand it off. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback on the outside.
He throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up 3rd down.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this 3rd down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those 3 together.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. Brought down after a short return. The pick sets up his offense.
That is just a massive mistake here. You cannot turn the football over in this situation. Tie ball game in the red zone. As a quarterback, Chris, you've got to think touchdown, check down. You can be aggressive, but only if it's there. And then if not, you've got to get the ball to a safe place, like a check down. This is just a terrible mistake.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. And now the handoff. It'll end up being a safety.
This is just bad awareness here. You're not in a spot where you would think that a safety is imminent. They're not inside their own 5-yard line. They've got some space, and it's just a lack of awareness right here from the back.
And that sets up a return. The UL Monroe offense back out there now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. And he'll set up to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaks into the clear. Brought down to crosses midfield to the 46. Timeout taken now by the defense. That's their 2nd. They've got 1 more timeout to use now. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. A quick throw out left, complete. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Leaning on the run game here. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. And now the defense will spend their 3rd and final timeout. They can no longer stop the clock for the timeout. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They bring him down, but that 1st down should be enough to clinch the conference championship. And the quarterback just takes a knee. Special seasons have a way of leading to games like this, and we can now say that the Fun Belt has a champion. We all know seasons like this are hard to put together, but we're going to have to wait and see what the committee decides to do if this championship team gets an invite to the college football playoff. One final salute for our conference champions today, and we'll see you at the college football playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.